Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 6 of Station 19. This time the title of the episode is Last Day on Earth. And we are here, we're back, we are ready for a new episode of Station 19. Thank you so much, Gracie, for your support. I hope you enjoy. Previous episode, what happened in the previous episode? Oh, Miranda and Ben are in a sabbatical. It's like a break, you know. They had a day off, both of them, and they been having a lot of trouble, you know, and especially Miranda, Dr. Bailey, you know, focusing on the fact that he's a fighter now and all of that. So basically she decided that they needed a sabbatical, so now they are apart for a bit. A sabbatical. They haven't given each other a return date, but that's what they have called it. And in other news, they also had a run-in. Oh, it was Dean Miller's birthday. They had a run with the NYPD. No, it's not the NYPD, it's the Seattle PD. Different PD. Anyway, so they had that going on with the department, with the police department, and Sullivan. We learned a lot about Sullivan on the previous episode, so I hope we get to know more of him. And oh, also Vic slept with the chief. I don't know how we feel about that. How do we feel about that? I don't feel good, if I'm being honest. I don't feel that good. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love Station 19. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon in case you guys want to check that out. Link as always will be in the description down below. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. I am very excited to watch this episode, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am. So, for now, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. And without further ado, let's just begin with Season 2, Episode 6 of Station 19. Here we go. Fire my gnome. Don't you live here? Isn't that her place? What the fuck?
I think I might be dying.
What's going on with him?
I'm here. Oh!
He was ready for that for sure.
And the police department.
Yeah.
He's gonna be pissed.
45
Honestly,
minutes? I don't think he's going. 45 minutes is not late. 45 minutes is that he's not going.
Be alone with my thoughts.
Yeah.
I really like hugs.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, totally.
Personal space and lack of it. Great. I've been spending a lot of. Okay, rewind. Spotted some
Swagger.
Is that what I'm seeing?
Nope.
You're probably just picking up for me. Swaggery.
No, okay.
No, really. I'm basically. Is it still swaggery?
Okay.
You have to point it out. Okay, you know what? Everybody listen up.
Boy, all of you have problems.
No, I've got your back. Don't have it
Do
too
you?
much at a commanding officer.
Yeah.
I will.
But he
Okay,
did said something really nice to you before he left.
So you want me to lie? No. Don't lie. Well, if you do get fired, the good news is you're terrible at this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Fingers crossed.
sure.
A lot of. Well, that's disturbing.
Yeah, totally. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
His eyes can see into your soul.
You guys know I can hear you, right? I'm standing right here.
I love them. Oh, she looks like a beat up puppy.
Word. Back double shifts.
You want to work on B shift?
Dismissed.
Okay.
Privately in my office.
Oh my god, you talked too soon.
Close
Well, at
the door
least
behind you, please.
he's doing it privately this time. Okay. Okay, maybe not. I will rather have the conversation already. You know? Because it will drive me crazy if I don't know.
This kind of advice, okay?
I don't think he's good at that.
Does that adult sleepover? What? No. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, I don't know. I told you the situation. Now it's
So who is it?
Oh, you're not gonna know.
clean the floors now.
Okay. Have to be that thorough?
Nice.
You should have seen this
Oh
car.
my god.
Car, not that exciting. Come on.
They're cleaning, they're cleaning.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No.
Oh, your dog here.
Herrera?
With Herrera.
Back.
Ryan. Superficial
Yeah.
laceration on his.
Weren't you guys supposed to be showering? And they had
It's me.
10 people, well, dirty? You didn't found him. He walked in.
I really
Well, okay.
had every
Did you take him to the hospital? Is that a bullet?
For advice. Apparently
Oh.
thinks you'd give me some fantastic. Have a seat.
He really seems to enjoy that part of his job.
What else you got?
Well, then maybe you want to treat a friend.
Yeah, no.
But if
Something
I'm being
else.
honest-
Who's the glue?
Stuck in
Andy?
the garbage disposal.
Oh,
Good news
oh,
is my hand was
ouch.
only because you think that I'm gonna have to have my fingers sewn back on.
No,
I
no,
was
they didn't say
Well,
that.
hopefully I can-
Okay, you're saying the
I was
right
washing the dishes
words,
and then-
but
I can.
how
hang
sweet
in
of
there.
you.
I'll stay. Get beat up
I don't
and
think he
wind
has a
up here.
bullet. Is that
I mean,
a
it's about this
stab?
morning, I
That's
didn't
a
wanna stand you
stab,
up today. Make it
right?
up to you.
The one you borrowed?
3 years ago?
Did you need to see him?
Not really. Not as urgent as you think.
Carrot.
Oh, okay.
What is Parker Sylvana Sherwood in Billy? Oh yeah, did you just wait until you're 18?
Oh. Jesus Christ, you scared the crap out of us. Dude,
Ever
teenagers.
since my wife got deployed again.
You
I'm a
lesbian?
teenager.
Aww.
Trees.
That's
Can you
everything.
be more specific?
Make a sound. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh my god. Alright. Whatever you want to do. I have zero idea what to do. That was pretty badass, though.
Get him out of here as soon as possible.
You think? Wait. Oh, okay. Nagurnia. I thought, where are they gonna...
My other mom.
Look.
Why does she say it like that?
Pay for them.
Or
Go
rob
for the
them?
5-finger discount. You get what I'm saying?
Nope. Because you're trying to impart some kind of. You're always looking for
Oh
other
my
ways, that's for
god.
sure.
Mouth close. That's pretty badass.
Day is fun.
Okay.
If it is way worse than yelling.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Let's just get it over with.
What are friends for?
No big thing.
Okay.
I think it's a
At least I
big
hope it's no
thing.
big life.
I don't know how to answer that.
Yeah, what do you mean, sir? Hobbies. Plans. significant others.
Absolutely not. No. You?
Well, when I get an off day, I like to make,
This feels like homework for him. Thank God. They're like, what the fuck just
How
happened?
much longer? Just yank it out really fast, get it over with.
No, I don't think so.
Brush things off. You know, Parker talks to me like I'm
I have never
just brush it all
identified
off.
so much with a character.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That looks painful.
Biology would disagree.
I've seen two parents.
That's you. Oh God, what the fuck are you guys doing? Oh, he's having flashbacks right now. Oh! He fell asleep when he was having a nightmare. He's experiencing PTSD. Right? You don't need to go to the hospital? Aww. They did cut up that. They did catch up. They did catch that. Ah, English.
Let's cut the crap. Trying to make things right.
Really?
Mom,
It doesn't
are
feel
you-
like that. Because you're going to
See
prison?
myself out.
What a great dad. At least say thank you. What the hell? So he wasn't lying. Aren't you supposed to be like... Oh, I thought he was going again. I thought he was like...
so you've been running future, but
No,
right
at the
now
moment.
she's maybe not helping me out so much though.
Oh, damn.
No home to go to right now.
Oh, that is so sad. Oh, he was talking about personal space at the beginning. Oh, dude. That's so sweet, though. Uh-oh.
Decision time.
Oh! You saw that.
I think
Oh
I
my
really
god, look
stepped
at
in it
them.
with- At least it was a good one. I still have to talk to Sullivan. He remembers.
Which he
Dude,
does.
can I have your locker?
Herrera.
Oh, hello.
So what would you do with your last day on Earth? By the way,
You're not
today I
gonna
had
get
to bust through a
fired.
wall. Everything,
I think you found the glue.
sir.
I
Respectfully.
thought about it. Coffee in it.
Okay. Okay. So you got coffee with Sullivan. What the fuck just happened?
Would you give?
Was that what happened? Letting someone new?
Would you share
No.
your
Are they all
interest?
going to start
Step out,
living
breathe
here?
in,
There we
And
go.
just start running.
Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 6 of Station 19. Last Day on Earth. shocking episode, actually, for the whole Herrera Andy conversation with Captain Sullivan. With it ended up with like some undertones, I think, that I am like, what? Well, Grey's Anatomy usually has a drama and all of that, and then it has all the romantic interests and loves and love triangles and squares and all of that. So, okay. I guess so for this one as well. So, okay, so this episode we had a lot of victims, we had a lot of cases. Andy and Maya were on 8 car, which turned out to be like they had a lot more cases than when they actually on the big trucks. You know, the other ones also had a call for someone's hand stuck. That just like the thought of it just gives me nightmares. You know, the hand stuck in the dishwasher or the trash thing. I don't know what the name is. We don't have those here in my country. So it was just the garbage disposal thing. So it was down there. It was just so, you know, and like her hand came out. Oh, we're all good. We're all good. Those fingers look like smudged potatoes or something like that. It was disgusting. Okay, that's what it was. It was disgusting. I'm so sorry. But it gave the time for Ben to open up with Miller, with Montgomery, about the fact that he is no longer with his wife. They're taking a break right now, and which is good that he is able to talk about it. It's not good that they are taking a break because he loves her, but it's good that they were able to talk, you know, so yay for that. And you know, we had that, and we had also the fact that now he's also going to be living in the boat. So pretty much, how many rooms that boat has? Or are they all bunking together in like a single space? What the hell? How is that the arrangement? God damn it! How many beds are in that boat? I don't know. Anyway, so it's a nice thing, you know. I think that both Jack and now Ben really need the time to, you know, kind of spend it with friends, not being alone for too long, you know. So yeah, I kind of like that. Also, there's something happening with Jack. You know, his first signs are his hyperactivity, right? And the fact that he has insomnia. He can't fall asleep, which can trigger a lot of other things. My best guess is that he's experiencing PTSD from the fire, from what happened on the season 1 finale. So that's what he's trying to deal with, what his mind is trying to deal with, while he completely avoids that, you know. He heard a sound that no one else did. So that's what's happening, I think, with him, you know. Ryan, his dad was there. Apparently his dad, you know, was there to kind of check up on him. They were having a breakfast together, but some kids were being mean to some other kids and blah, blah, blah. And so he started to, you know, kind of defend the kid. At first, Ryan didn't believe him. He didn't believe him until an actual police report was actually filed, you know. And yeah, I mean, he's a very absent parent, it looks like, you know, for everything that he has said, and someone that continuously lies to him about his whereabouts and misses dates, and you know, it's something that has been very regular in his life, you know. So he doesn't believe him, he doesn't trust him, you know. Andy knows this. Andy said a few things that I don't think Ryan is even aware of, you know, or he might be in denial of, or he didn't thought, and Andy thought those things about him, you know. But it is what it is, you know. There has to be a conversation about it, but there were a lot of conversations that Andy need to have this episode, so that conversation was gonna have to wait for a little while at least. So yeah, at the end of the day, it turns out that he really did had that encounter, and that's the reason why he was beat up and all that. And he looked like he had a stab wound or something like that, but it was just a cut, or maybe not even that, because when he was like, when they put the things on him to kind of like bring him back to life, we didn't even see a cut, even though there was blood in his hand, in his shirt, and there was a little cut in his shirt as well. It was just not there, so maybe it wasn't his, you know. But apparently there's something that happened on Florida, I think he said. I don't know where he said that it happened. And that might come back to haunt him, you know. And the thing is that he kind of confessed to a crime, and his son is a cop, you know. So you're like, kind of like, come on, dude, you're making his life even more difficult than it needs to be, you know. So it makes me feel very bad for Ryan. But yeah. Anyways, what else happened on the episode? Well, Vic is, you know, well, not dating, but she slept with Ripley, with Chief Ripley, and Jack kind of found out who it was because they were talking. It was cleaning day in the station, and they were talking, blah blah blah. She needed some advice, but he found out because of the call. She could have said, well, why will the chief needs to call her, right? And why will she have him as just Ripley, right? So I don't know, it's weird. I don't know, for me it's kind of like, I feel like she's so young and he's a little bit old, so I'm like, I'm not dating no grandpa, you know. So I don't know, I might be weird or completely on point, who knows. Anyways, what else happened? Oh, the conversation between actually Ripley told Captain Herrera, right, to go down the station to talk to Sullivan, because he needs to integrate more with the station due to what happened previously on the previous episode. So he needs to bond with the group, and he's like, oh my god. He's like me, trying to make new friends, awkward and like not wanting to do it, but being forced to do it because that's how society works, you know. And he's like, how is your life? I make smoothies in my free time. Your turn. He's so serious. He still has the stone cold face, you know, with a bit of a smile here and there, you know. He's such a handsome man, but he is just so in like captain mode, you know, that all of them were like, Jack and Vic were like, whatever, no, I don't know how to answer to this, sir. Like, what do you want? Is there an alien inside of you or something like that? Do you need help? Are you being held hostage? What is it? What is happening? You know, which made me laugh a lot, to be honest. It was a really fun encounter between those when they were talking. Those three were talking. But yeah, like I said, it was a fun episode for in that regard, you know, because he had to do that. Because the breakfast when Andy's dad suggested breakfast and, like, you know, lunches and meals with the team, he was like, oh, no, give me another one. I can't do that, you know. And then he was like, you have to find the glue. And for him, I think he thinks he found it, that the glue is Andy, you know. And so he's like, Andy, I must take you into a date, you know. And they kind of, like, after butting heads on the previous episode, now they are going out sometime for coffee to discuss life. It was the most random thing in the planet, and Andy was like, what? I thought you were gonna fire me. And he wasn't gonna fire her. He thought of taking a strip her of one of her, like the lines that she wins every time she gets to, you know, awarded, I'm guessing. I don't know how that works, honestly. But he is not unfair, and to be completely honest, he was the problem in that situation, and Andy was the one that was able to disarm him in that moment, you know. So yeah. But yeah. What else happened though? Oh, when they were about to, like, when the guy was on the trail, and they were about to, like, you know, move him up, I was like, put him on a gurney or something. I thought they were gonna, like, strap him and put a cord into his neck or something like that. What? I don't know. I think that I thought that because I thought, how will the fire department in my country will handle it? And we just strap him in and, like, just roll him up, you know. But no, they actually put one, and, like, you know, it was better for him. But at least they didn't do open surgery right there or something crazier like that, you know. They know their boundaries. They know that they are firefighters. They're not surgeons or anything like that, so they're not performing surgeries, and they know that stick was probably preventing more blood loss than need for them to remove it, you know, because I thought the first instinct was to yank it, but no, of course not. That's not the first thing you have to do when you see an object inserted in a person that it doesn't need to be there, you know. So I've learned that from a lot of medical shows, Grey's Anatomy mostly, and Dr. Mike from YouTube. Yeah. What else? Oh, I already talked about Ripley and Vic. I guess that was it. That was the entire episode, right? I really liked it. I liked how fast it was, how we had lots of cases on a single episode. I really enjoyed it. And I'm glad that, you know, no limbs were lost in the making of this episode. Great. The title for the next episode is Weather the Storm, which I'm gonna guess is going to be, like, you know, a stormy episode. And I can't wait to watch it. I'm very stupid, I'm sorry. I'm excited for that one as much as I'm excited. I was excited for this one as well, because I like Station 19. So I hope you guys enjoy it and had fun watching these reactions with me. So hope you guys have fun. Hope you guys continue to support for more Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon in case you guys want to check it out. Link as always will be in the description down below. Thank you, Gracie, for your support. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everybody enjoyed it. My reaction video for this episode. And for now, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. You guys are incredible. And for now, that's it. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Station 19. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.